Learners wherever you are. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to talk about the laws of logarithms. Now, in the laws of logarithms, we are going to delve deep into some of the laws and see where can we apply and how do we apply them. Now, and the laws of logarithms, we are going to consider an index form because we know laws of logarithm, most of them are derived from indices. Now, consider the index form of an equation a to the power of b to get a number c. Now, in this case, a is known as the base, b is known as the power or the index, and c is the number that we get after raising a to the power of b. Now, to write these in logarithm form, we'll take the logarithm of the number to a certain base, and this one should give us the power or the index. Now, for example, if we have a table whereby on the left hand side we have the index or the power form of a number, and on the right hand side you have the logarithm form. Now, if we have a number 2 raised to the power of 2, this one should give us 4. So to write this one in logarithm form, this one is going to be the logarithm of 4 to base 2, which should give us 2. Remember, 2 is the index or the power, 4 is the number, and 2 that is the base. Again, if we have a number 4 raised to the power of 2, this one should give us 16. That's the index form of it. In the logarithm form, this one is going to be the log of 16 to the base of 4, which should give us 2. If again we have a number 3 raised to the power of 3, should give us 27. So in logarithm form, that is going to be the log of 27 to the base 3, which should give us 3. So we can see that there is a very great relationship between logarithm and indices. So we are going to look at some of the laws, and before we look at the laws, generally in logarithms, if we have a number a raised to the power of b to get c, this one translates to, then the logarithm form becomes log of c to the base a, which should give us b. So you can see we have transformed from an index form to a logarithm form. So what are some of the laws that govern logarithms or sums to do with logarithms? Now, the logarithm of a number a added to the logarithm of a certain number of b, this one translates to the logarithm of a multiplied by b. For example, if you have the logarithm of 3 added to the logarithm of 4, this one translates to the logarithm of 3 multiplied by 4, which translates to logarithm of 12. So you can see the logarithm of a plus the logarithm of b is same as logarithm of a multiplied by b. You can look at the second law, and the second law is say that the logarithm of a number a, then subtracted from it the logarithm of a number b, this one translates to the logarithm of a divided by b, like the logarithm of a over b. For example, if you have the logarithm of 3, from it you subtract the logarithm of 2, you're going to get the logarithm of 3 divided by 2. That is the logarithm of 3 over 2. That is the second law of logarithm. We can go ahead and look at the third law of logarithm. And the third law of logarithm states that if you have the logarithm of a number a raised to a power n, this one translates to n logarithm of a. Logarithm of number a raised to n translates to n logarithm of a. For example, if you have the logarithm of 3 raised to power 2, then this one is the same as 2 raised to 2 log of 3. We go ahead and before we move on, we have to note something, and have to note that for the above laws to hold, or for the above laws to be applicable, the base must be the same. That means the logarithm of the numbers you are adding, according to the first law, numbers you are subtracting, it must be of the same base, or the common base. The base must be common for the above laws to hold. Go ahead and look at the fourth law, and the fourth law says that the logarithm of any number to its base, so the logarithm of a to a, so you have any number to its base, that one is going to give us 1. So you look at the fifth law, and the fifth law says that the logarithm of 1 to any base, provided the logarithm of 1, this one should give us 0. So the logarithm of 1 is 0. That is also another law that people should not, or learners, students should not. Look at the sixth law, and the sixth law says that the logarithm of a number a to base b. This law basically deals with changing the base of logarithm. So to change the base of a logarithm, like this one is to base b, but you have to change this base to become base a. Then this one is going to be 1 over log of b to base a. So you can see that there is a change of base of the logarithm. The vice versa is also the same. So we should note that the reverse is also true for all the laws that are listed above. The reverse is also true for all the laws that we have listed above, the laws of logarithm, 6 of them. So it is good to note and master all the laws of logarithm for us to be able to tackle sums on logarithms. Thank you for watching and learning. You can go ahead, like and subscribe to my YouTube and Facebook channel. On YouTube, you can get me on BC Online Math. Facebook, you can get me on BC Online Math. Thank you and be blessed.